Arrest me. If not, I'll go first. We won't waste much of your time. You just need to change a place to sleep at night. If you are worried about your grades, we can find professional colleges and universities if you want to clear your name. It is best to cooperate with our investigation. It is also the duty of every citizen to cooperate with police investigations. We have enough evidence to prove that you are here. Relationship in the case. You have no right to refuse. I have no right to refuse. Are you kidding? You are just a student now. You need to follow the management of your guardian. We've asked your parents for their opinion. They agreed on your behalf. In theory, you should cooperate with our investigation. Hungry classmate, we are at peace enough. I'm angry to talk to you. You shouldn't have rejected us. That's all there is to it. Hungry has no choice. If you don't speak, we'll take it as consent. Just follow the normal route home after school. We won't reveal. You cooperated with our investigation. Someone will be waiting downstairs at your house. Then you can just get in the car with them. They will bring you to the place where we investigate. Yes, sir. Lu DUI, are you sure it's him? Although all the clues seem to point to the student. But we really don't have any actual clues. Proof he did it. You also saw the video of the police call last night. That monster, not at all what reality should be. Something weird happened. So what if there are no actual clues? Let him go to the place and everything will be understood. Are you a hungry classmate? I was sent by Captain Lu to pick you up. They have everything where you live. Don't go home to clean up, please. Come on, Captain Lu is waiting for us up there. You came to the room, we've packed it up. Hold on, there will be 2 doctors to check your body for you. After checking, you can sleep in this room tonight. Someone will come to bring you dinner. Someone will take you to school tomorrow morning. That's it. I'm leaving. Liu Bei does seem to be fine. The previous transcript is also, in fact, a student who was bullied and angry. Nothing really. Could he be the monster? I don't know, but he definitely has something to do with that monster. Either he made it up or he did. Just that monster did it. All students who have accidents are related to hunger. We didn't get there in time last night. I'm afraid Lu Yan and several other students are also dead. Today we are going to see. Was there anything unusual about him at night? And when the monster appears, what would it be like to be hungry? Night falls. The hearts of all the police officers in the building rose in the eyes because maybe the next second, the terrifying monster that attacked people yesterday will appear on this floor, Mom. My classmate was hospitalized in a car accident. Can you give me some more money? I'm going to buy some orchids. Go see the classmates with flowers or something. Didn't Mom just give you 200 yuan 2 days ago? Isn't that enough money to buy a few caddies of fruit? What's the money for? Not enough at all. If you give me another 200, you will give me living expenses in advance. I really can't do anything about you. Thanks, Mom. Do you still have to work the night shift? Remember to be careful on the road. Are you there? I heard you were hospitalized. Are you alright? I'll buy some blueberries tomorrow. Can I send you the cherries? Who? Knocking on the door in the middle of the night delayed my college entrance. Can you make it up for me if you can't pass the exam? I'll make up an order for you. Lu DUI, are you sure it's this kid? It's been almost 4 hours and there's been no movement at all. Didn't I wait here all night? Wait a minute, that monster is according to our speculation. They all operate at night. These comatose students behind us, unlike the students who disappeared completely before. Because we interrupted that monster's feeding, he will definitely come again. Let's just keep waiting. What if the monster doesn't show up here? What to do except for these injured students? Yesterday, there were several social youth on the scene. They're not students. I'm in charge of everything except for things. Team Lu requests support. We found the monster in the city. There are casualties in the Emerald Garden community. Request support. Still blocked wrong. That monster didn't come to us at all. Was the person the monster attacked a student? I don't know about Captain Lu. Were there any students among the people the monster attacked? The monster attacked the entire residential building. The bodies of residents are already piled up downstairs. We need immediate reinforcements. Hey, everyone immediately goes to Jade Plains community for support. We can't waste a second. All the SWAT and police in the building in an instant. All under fire. Sirens blared throughout the hospital. This damn beast. He's laughing at us. If it weren't for the fact that we didn't have the permission, I will definitely kill this beast. What are you all doing? Let that beast hurt the citizens and shoot. Kill that beast at all costs. Countless bullets full of anger in an instant, shot at the wolf on the wall like a rainstorm. The werewolf smashed the glass, broke into a resident's room. All SWAT in Gangnam City. Come to Faikuyuan community for support as soon as possible. The monster entered the residential building. We need to go inside and kill it. All police officers at the scene. Come upstairs with me and encircle the monster. You have to keep your eyes open. This is in a residential building. Anytime, encounter the residents. Be sure to see if it's a monster. Shoot me again. It was Team Lu who took the lead with Team Lu. Enter now. All the police on the field also entered with them. They split up. Take the elevator all the way from the corridor to force the monster out of the residential building. Don't come here to help. Countless bullets hit at a rapid pace. The werewolf jumped downstairs from a side window. Everyone hurry up. The monster was forced off the building. This is our once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Kill this beast. Werewolves shuttle downstairs in the dark, like a gray phantom. There was no way to capture him. What is wrong? Hurry up and come to support. We have chased the monsters out of the residential building. Need fire support to suppress that monster. The person who received us is rushing to the scene, equipped with a Barrett sniper rifle and the Type 97 live gun. Helicopter. Immediately be on the scene to crack down. And after just 5 seconds, the werewolves have passed through half the community, leaving all the police behind. This is a distant roar. Makes the werewolf feel bad. Turn to the sky. Strange. This is a hospital. How can there be no one? How could it be so deserted? What's the matter with these cops? Don't you take this case very seriously? Specially asked me to come to the hospital. In the end, to lie down. It didn't work, so you left me alone? Strange why there are so few people waiting for the bus today. The rabbit successfully boarded the bus, heading towards school. Asahi, I'm getting in the car. It's not as bad as you said. What kind of monster is there? Have you read too much news? No official report. Where did you see the fake video? Really have a monster, so the government can't go out and suppress it? What monster can resist the army? You just think too much. Monster belly. I'm surprised to hear the woman's chat. But I didn't take it seriously. Arriving at school soon. Strange. Have the police caught the culprit? The police cars are gone. Come to the classroom hungry for a while. Yet half the seats in the classroom are empty. Wouldn't it be an accident if so many people didn't come? Even if I had the ability to curse. But I didn't expect so many people to die. Hey, did you watch the video of that monster last night? How scary. Dozens of living people were eaten directly. I watched the video of the monster eating people for more than 10 seconds. I don't know if it's true or not. It feels like a foreign movie. The special effects screenshot is similar. Not like real. Stop spreading. It will be fake when it is exposed. Make yourself a clown. Don't you believe me? Can I talk nonsense to you? I know your video. The light is blurry, right? This one is another version. It's been almost a minute. Absolute fidelity. And I know where it happened. Right there in the Emerald Garden community. 100% yes, come and see. 100% correct. My video is unique. And hungry and curious. Not too far apart. How about only seeing a little bit of the picture? I didn't lie to you, did I? I'm super. There are really creepy monsters in our city. So what else do we go to school for? Just run. Look at you. Didn't you see the police and gunshots in the video? If he can live for an hour, he will die. The two kept talking. The back is hungry but can't calm down for a long time. Is that really you? Did you help me make this happen? The students have been in a special situation recently. Go straight home after this class. When will you come to class and wait for the school notification? What the hell? School is over now. Principal, we will take the college entrance examination. This time we go months. I'm worried about my grades slipping. Can't maintain the normal course? If you really want to learn, you can do it at home. It's not just school that's nervous now. You go home first. Wait until the storm is over. Naturally let you come to school. After saying that, the principal left in a hurry. Hunger also confirms the existence of werewolves. Is absolutely true. It looks like the werewolf made a big move last night. The whole Gangnam thing was affected. Hey, I'm hungry. Wait a minute. What's the matter with the monitor? Li Xiang had a dispute with you yesterday. I hope you don't take it to heart. He's really grumpy. But not bad by nature. I didn't care. Squad leader, what are you talking to that guy for? Don't be missed by him again. It doesn't end well for anyone involved with him. That was his response. No gratitude at all. I really thought I was somebody. I'm worried about Li Xiang. He used to be very active in the QQ group. But last night he said 2 words. Just keep quiet. I'm worried. Starvation is really the cause of their disappearance. So I want him to forgive Li Xiang. No, maybe. Li Xiang just went to chat with other girls in the class. You know his temperament. Always like to harass other girls. That's right, monitor, don't scare yourself. There are so many people who didn't come in class today. It's not like something happened to Li Xiang. Maybe. I just watched the video that was sent last night. Cowardly dare not come to school. I hope so. The other side is hungry and wants to go home quickly. Verify the authenticity of werewolves. And this is from television. Attracted the hungry citizens of Jiangnan City. The latest news from this station. Last night, by Guiyuan community, there have been many vicious injuries. After police investigation, they said it was an unknown wild. What animals do. After a night of organized repression, the wild animal has now been killed. But it's not clear yet. Is there any other species of this wild animal? Hidden in the inner city of Jiangnan City. So, the general public are requested not to go out unless necessary. Lock doors and windows at night. Our relevant personnel are doing their best to search for it. We must restore social stability and order as soon as possible. After that, the screen was transferred to another host. During yesterday's arrest, Comrade Lu Xionghua, the first-level police sergeant in our city, was unfortunately injured, although still in a coma. but it's out of danger. Let's cheer for heroes. Looking forward to their early recovery. Isn't this Officer Liu? I didn't expect it to be just one night. There will be such a big change. Looks like I'm going home soon. Werewolf, I need your help. Show up quickly. Am I praying the wrong way? Hungry put the werewolf on the bed. Then I knelt on the ground. Werewolf, werewolf, I need your help. Show up quickly. None of this works, so what am I going to do? Is the correct way to summon. After almost 2 hours of trying, hungry and tired, lie directly on the bed. I'm starting to wonder if I'm crazy. Am I really crazy? Is it all just my fantasy? You shouldn't. Obviously my werewolves are real. It should be my fantasy guess. Then why don't werewolves answer my call? So I fell asleep hungry and disappointed. Is it already night? I've slept a long time. It's time for dinner. Excuse me, I didn't see it. Don't be afraid of werewolves. He summoned himself. He won't hurt you. After being hungry and comforting myself, then he turned around and officially faced the werewolf. Can you speak? You shake your head to indicate that you cannot speak, but you shook your head to prove that you can understand what I'm saying, or you can understand my thoughts and intentions. So be it. Oh, it's great that you can understand what I'm saying. I'm also worried that I won't be able to communicate. Then it's easy. Let me ask you something. The problem is that there are two options. If it's you, nod. If not, shake your head. Do you understand? You are because of my prayer. Did you just appear in front of me? So you only come out at night? You can do it by yourself. Against the police of the entire Jiangnan city? Do you have any memories of the last event? So last night you were beaten by the police? Do you need to eat? Put it this way. Werewolves are the embodiment of wood carving. During the day, werewolves sleep in wood carvings. At night, werewolves emerge from the wood carvings. Advent to the world. Will you become stronger after eating food? Will your capacity enhancements continue? It won't be cleared next time because the call ends, will it? Can you bring me something back? Then you go out to forage. Remember to stay away from where I live. Don't make too much noise. Remember not to hurt innocent people. Go to the forest to forage for some animals. Just be able to return before dawn. Remember to hide your whereabouts. Don't let the police find out. After listening to the hungry explanation, the werewolf seemed satisfied with this command. Then the whole body turned into a black mist, eating on the roof. Then jump. Jump into the distance. Werewolves are still too big. Not good for hiding. I need one that can be found in the city. Easy action monster. And can communicate with me normally. Next sculpture object Dracula. Finally engraved. Now just wait for the night. My Dracula can come into the world. I have let down the citizens of Jiangnan City because of my misjudgment. This resulted in more than 100 ordinary residents brutally murdered by that monster. In the end, the monster was not completely killed. It's all my fault. Officer Liu doesn't have to blame yourself. You are also looking for the trail of the monster. Just called more than 50 SWAT. Not to mention after receiving a call for help. You also personally took the SWAT to the scene of the incident, directing the extermination of monsters. You've done your best. No right is not worthy of this statement. But what if I go? More than 20 young SWAT officers were killed, but the monster got away. Weapons for special police and to deal with police criminals. It can also be used to suppress monsters. It didn't really work. It's not easy to repel monsters. We investigated the scene surveillance. That monster, running at full speed, is approaching 50 meters per second. Even today, the fastest cheetah on Earth can't catch up with it. Plus that terrifying power and bite force. There should be no creature on Earth that can defeat. It's out of the realm of normal biology. Officer Liu, you and other special police in Jiangnan City, for the safety of the citizens of Jiangnan City, made an indelible contribution. Please rest assured. Here's what happens next. Give us more money, cannon mercenaries. CU-13. Can I ask you something? Injured that night. Can you show me the list of deceased citizens? I still feel that among these casualties, it must have something to do with the hungry one. The previous accidents were all related to his classmates. I feel like this one is no exception. Maybe it was the monster trying to hide it. Officer Liu, you can rest assured to recover from your injuries. We don't need to investigate any suspicious. Everything will be focused on destroying the monsters. Jiangnan City so far, 150 people have died because of that. We won't waste time. Above the investigation department staff. Then I want to ask, what is the military going to do with that monster inside the city? Even with tanks and armored vehicles, those large caliber shells and explosives, it shouldn't be able to be used in the urban area. It is easy to accidentally hurt civilians. How are you going to find out how to destroy that monster? We have the most sophisticated satellite detection. As long as the monster appears in the open air, we will find out. And 24/7 assault troops. They are equipped with the most advanced weapons available. And ammunition. If even they can't kill the monster, then we can only clear the Jiangnan matter. Carpet bombing. But I believe, as long as that monster is still in the realm of biology, we'll be killed. Officer Liu, please rest assured. We'll be back with good news. Welcome to the world. Dracula, are you my creator? Dracula, see you again. How do you know that I am your creator? There is an air about you that I am familiar with. I can't help but feel close, as if from the same origin. I can clearly feel the connection between you and me. Okay, you don't have to kneel. This is no longer a dynasty or empire. You perform these courtesies in front of me. Will only be conspicuous. Everything is arranged by the creator. Dracula, I want to know, do you understand the world you live in now? I don't know. Dear creator, the decoration of the house here, it's not the same style as the world I know. Even the air is full of insults. It smells like some kind of burning grease. I see. Your perception is still as legendary. A duke who lived in the Kalba Mountains. It should be the situation in 15th century Europe. This is the 21st century. There's a difference of hundreds years and this is Asia West. In your own words. That's where the sun comes up. Another ancient land. The ancient Asian trade. I've heard it said to a merchant who goes out to sea. It has fine porcelain, and the inexhaustible spices and delicate silk. It's a fascinating place. So you know Asia too? Sounds like it. According to the first novel, you're living in the 15th century. At that time, the Great Voyage had already begun. The convergence of legend and reality is still surprising. My honored creator, I am a duke. Read a lot of ancient books, and I talk to a lot of traveling merchants. Knowing these is normal. Can you detect your other companion? He is also a legendary creature, but werewolves. He was also my revival. It was the first legendary creature to come to this world. My respected stove owner, I can feel him. You can also clearly smell the strong beast breath. Although he is called a werewolf, but not at all human grace. Totally crazy as a beast. That's good Dracula. Don't dislike him too much. Although the werewolf is indeed a little reckless, but also your companion. I let him eat on the edge. It is also because eating can make him stronger as soon as possible. To deal with the possible next enemy. The enemy, my respected stove owner. What other ignorant pariahs are there, against you? You people, you can fantasize about me. A great being brought into reality by legend. They still dare to be your enemy, so stupid. Please tell me their location. I can clean up these things for you. Dracula is not in the past now. Those who used to hold torches, farmers who are worse than straw, are already rare. What we have now is more powerful technology and weapons. Even you, it's hard to get rid of them as easily as before. My respected stove owner, if he hadn't for me to destroy your enemies, that's not why you called me. For some reason, I can't get out of this society that checks and balances me. The appearance it really helped me solve some problems, but it also drew some more troubling attention. I'm in a delicate situation right now. Like a balance, it can barely maintain balance. If you are not careful, it may be invaded. It's like being a duke. Once discovered by those mortals, although you have the same appearance as them, but can't bask in the sun, they will raise torches to surround your castle. So I need your ability. You also need to verify your strength. Put me in that dangerous situation. Can get away, but this is for future contingencies. Not yet. Now I want to ask you, Dracula, are you hungry? My precious creator, I'm very hungry. It's like waking up from a long lingering. My throat is coughing like smoke. I need your permission. Show you my abilities in this night. Good. Take me out. I also need to record your strength. Everything follows your instructions. My precious creator. I took Dracula out foraging. Unexpectedly, the werewolf was ambushed. What a stupid monster. What age is it? Some people believe this kind of online picking video. They were too scared to go out. What a bunch of cowards. Are you blind? Can't you see the road when you walk? Don't you see I'm walking this way? Sorry for this beautiful lady. I have just arrived in the city. Not familiar with road conditions. I didn't see you coming for a while. Also beautiful lady, you have a brain. Are you a foreigner? Yes, this lady, I am from faraway Europe. The first time I came to this city, I was still a little location to return to the tavern. That's why I hit you. I'm deeply sorry about that. Where? No need to apologize. I also looked down at my phone just now. I didn't notice you. We are both responsible for the collision. Then this lady, could you please show me the way? I just walked down that path. I lost my way. Can you help me guide me? Hey, are you hitting on me? Technique is really naive, but I happen to have nothing to do, so I'll take you there. What is the tavern you are going to? Hotel or rented house? I'm also very interested in you, miss. I hope I can buy you a glass of wine later. Come to my castle for dinner. You still have a castle. Could this person be a foreign prince? Then I can be the queen. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Are you here to study abroad? In fact, I am also taking the postgraduate entrance examination. Take me to your house. I like European ones. I really believe in love at first sight. The first time I saw you, it feels like we're meant to be. Dracula had a smile on his face, didn't say anything, but to slow down the woman, taken into the imagination. Oops, people are not so casual. If you have to force it, it's not impossible, but you have to be responsible to others. Can you take me to Europe? Okay, beautiful lady. Dracula, how powerful can a person's health make you? Dear creator, a person's health, that barely increases my strength by 1%. Now human blood is not very pure. There are too many unclean plants in it. Allow me to absorb. There's not a lot of strength-enhancing plasma. Can an adult human improve by 1%? If I want you to double your strength, we need 100 people. It should be similar on the werewolf side, but bigger. If you want to improve, more flesh and blood needs to be consumed. Noble creator, allow me to ask you a question. The humans I eat should be of the same race as you. Won't you be disgusted if I eat them? Jagula, I am not a kind person. 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 I am not a kind person I went through something earlier. They don't identify with their own species. How many humans did you and the werewolf see? I won't be sad either, so don't worry about me. You just need to improve yourself as much as possible. Everything is up to you, my precious creator. However, the food aspect, it does give me some headaches.